Hey, Henry's come to see us. Or, if you prefer the Sabaton version, see the white light, the light within. Okay, I'll stop there. Anyway, so we've got ourselves Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the official story trailer. What's it going to be like? What are we going to see? We already seen a little bit of siege. We've seen some new weapons, seen some new armor, which I will show you guys some cool helmets from the Pewhurt land of Pewhurt, because I can talk about cool things now. I don't know where I was going with that tone, but whatever. Accent, my bad. But hey, whatever. Let's fire away. Let's see what we've got going on here. Will we see any evidence of Teresa? Does Teresa still exist, or has she been wiped out? I don't know. Let's find out.
Peggy 18.
Uh-oh.
Is that what you really want, son?
Yes.
No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
I can make sure it never happens again.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What does it actually mean?
Fortune favors the brave.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. So I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
Hans, look at me!
I think the trees.
My boy, war is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country.
He looks psychotic.
I urge you all to be vigilant. You know who I am!
You can't kill me. You're the same as me. You play the game. But you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose.
I'm not like you.
Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
He'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Now!
Are we seriously gonna wait, cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame?
I remember everyone I killed.
Everyone.
Are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother? War is a nasty business.
So I'm getting like Knights of the Old Republic, light side, dark side vibes, which is fine. I mean, come on, you can only invent so many things in life. This beautiful woman right here with a crossbow, intriguing enough. If you watch, I know I'm not exactly a historical channel, medieval channel, which is fine. I dabble in it every once in a while. But if I remember correctly, this crossbow here, I think Todd's Workshop did. Yeah, Todd's Workshop did something on this. And it's not as armor-piercing as you would think. If you have certain mail that's not well made, yes, definitely. Plate, not so much. Why am I bringing that up? I don't know. I just saw the crossbow. I was like, very rare. Very rare. Interesting enough, this looks like Hans Capon back here. And I'm assuming this is our boy Henry. It's like, I see Henry with lots of different armor suits in this game, which is interesting because you really wouldn't be swapping them out that much. Armor is very expensive. It's hard to, it's very expensive, hard to maintain. Anyways, let's take a look here. So, like I was saying earlier, it looked like it's a light dark side. So you have Henry right here, the dark side, kind of doing like, again, that line, war is a nasty business. Yes, it is. And right here is his father trying to be like the consciousness of this. But medieval Europe was in constant conflict. That's literally what almost had Europe wiped out by Islam, because Islam was for a short period of time, as long as able to unite the Muslims and have them go in and wipe out, like like what happened to Constantinople, and then also for Spain for a short period of time. Anyways, always constant conflict. So, kind of curious how they're gonna play this out. I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot more mature. Not gonna be like oh, Jedi, you gotta be super nice and they'll just get slapped in the face constantly. You always have like 1,000 cheeks to turn, or like the Sith. Fear is my ally. Good times. All right, let's take a look at other stuff. Okay, so Siege. I do think there's going to be a lot of Siege warfare in this game, which would be freaking awesome. I saw cannons at one point. Check out this guy right here. I mean, the Siege warfare is there or it's not. It seems like Siege warfare is going to start with the Siege engine parts. You'll raid the town, wipe everybody out. You'll set up your siege, shoot at the castles, and then go and storm in and charge. Let's see if I can get some. Right, yeah. Yeah. You'll approach said keep. You'll say, hey, surrender. You'll chop up their poor citizens, their peasants. Poor peasants. Never have a good day. Like, this lady's not about to have a good day. This person looks like he's being drowned. Now, the interesting part is, and what I can see with this game going, is that Henry will be given these options. Raid pillage the entire town, or choose a different option. Because remember, that one guy was saying earlier, and it looks like that he's the antagonist. Let's see if I can get his picture. You can't kill me because I am you. Let's see if I can find that. There it is. This creepy looking dude. Which obviously he's not dead because the sword's going basically next to his armpit. And our boy Henry. You can't kill me because I'm the same as you. We both play the game. No, homie. The people that play the game of power definitely like killing each other. Just in different ways. And then we see this cutscene right here where Henry is torturing this person. So I think throughout the game, Henry and the players are going to be given different choices and either be completely light, like a little happy little choir boy, or it's going to be like a deep, dark, brutal warlord, or somewhere in between, a knight, as you will. Anyways, okay, so that's what I see what's going on with like the siege warfare part of it. You see lots of scenes of this castles getting raided, people being attacked. There's a fight on the parapets. That'd be freaking cool. Now, let's talk about the armor a little bit. Recently, if you guys have been following the channel, you know I've been getting into Buhurt, still kind of new to it. Most Buhurt helmets are a mix of these. There's a mix of the nasal helm, although it has bar grills right here, and then the chainmail tends to cover up a little bit more. There's your clap visor, also pretty popular helmet, has more holes in it. And then my favorite, my helmet, the Hound Skull Bassinet, which seems to be hated by a lot of the Buhurt community. Anyways, so take a look at this. So this is Age of Craft. These are the people that made my helmet. I want to show you guys some helmets. Actually, let's go back and let me show you that other helmet too. That's all earlier when that man was riding the horse. Fortune favors the brave. This one too. So this is a type of Hound Skull as well. It's just a little bit more rounded, and then the visor is different. It's got like multiple slits across. Although I do think he might have a better peripheral view than other styles of Hound Skull. And you go here, basically this one right here, made by Age of Craft. Beautiful freaking helmet. But yeah, see, same type of little visor grills. A lot of holes, a lot of big holes too. Because you need the holes because you need to breathe. Get the front view of that one right there. Let's go back. I'll show you a couple other ones. Here's the clap visor. Very similar to the one we see there in the picture. Go back. I'll be able to find that one now. Weird as this man's weird rat visor. Like, I would not recommend that at all because you can't really see it that well. But he has a diamond. So the snout protrudes. The whole purpose of it is to deflect everything. Blades, swords, strikes, everything. Just hits, flies off. Or at least is at the impact is lessened. And then your face has lots of air to breathe, room to breathe, maneuver, all that good stuff. For some reason, this one has a flat snout, like a little nose, which I'm just like, it looks really stupid. And it doesn't look like it'd be very functional either. And here's another hound skull right here with the snouts really protruded. Different types of clap visors. You guys can take a look at it. Here's mine right here. I actually had mine custom made. These plates originally did not move. And then I requested that they add leather strips to it. That way I could move my head back and forth a lot more. Anyways, there's a little bit about the helmets. Now, let's talk about the girl. See, look, this goofy one. I don't think it's in. I don't think it's in this game though. This is more for like a. It's more for like tournaments, kind of showing off the extreme. I don't think this one is Gewhert approved. Not sure if it's like, yeah, look at the size of those holes. You could breathe really well in it, no doubt. Maybe it is. Not sure. Interesting. Definitely lots of breathing space. Okay, let's go back to... So, I didn't see a Teresa. Did you guys see a Teresa? I didn't see a Teresa. I saw this cute little honeypot right here. Very cute. She looks like she could be the problem child. The femme fatale, if you will. And again, as I said earlier, you saw her with a little crossbow right here. I don't see Teresa anywhere. Now, in one of the scenes with Teresa, the DLC, she kind of just admits... Here it is right here. Yeah, promise me you'll take care of yourself, even if you were to go away for a long time. And meet other girls. So they never really got married. Even the Woman Slot DLC, they didn't get married. They didn't get married. So I don't know if Teresa's in this game. Or if she is, she might be a DLC, or she might just be maybe towards the end, or they might have just done away with her completely, because her and Henry never really officially got married, and Henry kept moving up the social ladder, while she just kind of got stuck. I think it was her uncle. Yeah, I think it was her uncle, the guy that, the miller who was actually a master of these and whatnot. Which is unfortunate, because I think a lot of people really liked the relationship between Henry and Teresa. They even made a whole DLC when you play Teresa. So I think that's going to be kind of a miss on their end, but I could be wrong. She could be in there, just not widely seen. Anyways, so that's my coverage of this. I know it just came out. Looks like February 4th, 2025. I'm not going to pre-order just because I don't support that, okay? It's like too many games these days come out incomplete. They came out like not well put together. Too many issues, and a lot of the corporate video game developers really just take advantage of that. So I'm not going to pre-order it, but February 4th, I will definitely be seeking it out. A physical copy, of course, because I like to resell my things. All right, Outlaws, I'll see you next time.